National Football League. Already has thrown for 3,300 yards, 23 touchdowns, and he loves to throw to John Jefferson, number 83. But don't think that's the only weapon as a receiver. There is the extraordinary second-year tight end, number 80, Kellen Winslow. But tonight, San Diego must operate against the extraordinary Schuler-developed rookie David Woodley, number 16 from Louisiana State University, who brings an attack an extra dimension because he can scramble in the manner of Francis Tarkenton, and he can throw too. Witness this throw to Tony Nathan in the crushing 35-14 upset of the Rams. So tonight, a critical game for both teams. What a matchup. The Chargers against the Dolphins. Frank, you're right. The biggest crowd yet this year here for the Miami Dolphins. The standings tell you the importance of the game. The AFC East. Miami must win tonight and every remaining game to keep its playoff hopes alive. Can they do it? Meantime, in the AFC West, that terribly tough division, San Diego must win tonight to stay abreast of the Oakland Raiders, who lead them now by a game, would lead by only a half game should the Chargers win tonight. Meantime, San Diego under a handicap. Their chartered jet hydraulic problem last night. They didn't even get here till 2 in the morning, didn't get to bed till 3. We'll see what impact that has. For more on San Diego, the Gipper.
And anyone who follows this game knows that San Diego features the passing attack. One of the reasons why, or three of them, of course, they're wide receivers. The other, of course, their gifted quarterback, Dan Fouts. Winslow leads the AFC with receptions. Jefferson is in second place in the AFC, and Charlie Joyner third. This is their combination. It has been incredible. 21 touchdowns, over 2,700 yards between them. The pass they use occasionally. The run they use frequently. Francis, this young man is on the spot tonight.
He is, and that young man is David Woodley, and he'll quarterback the Dolphins. They're depending on him to lead them into the playoffs. 1 year ago, he was down at LSU sharing the time with Steve Ensminger and playing only half the game there. But he was drafted in the 8th round by the Dolphins. They think he can do it. This afternoon, we talked to David Woodley about his career. What has been your toughest adjustment?
Well, I guess dropping back in the pocket has been tough, and staying there, which is even tougher, because at LSU, basically we were a roll-out, sprint-out type of team, and we had very little drop-back passing, and just to drop back and read the defenses and then stay in the pocket when you feel pressure when there really isn't that much pressure, and that's been a tough situation.
Do you ever change any of Schuler's plays that he sends in?
No, Lord, you don't change Coach Schuler's plays. You just, if you feel it's a bad play, you just stick with it and hope something good comes out of it.
Benershka hits it high, and Vesely takes it at the 5-yard line. And Vesely finds an opening on the left side, and he's out over the 40-yard line. The crowd roaring their approval. They're fired up down here in Miami. Jerome Dove made the stop, and let's take a look at the offensive unit. David Woodley directing the attack. Tony Nathan, right side, gets a block, stays on his feet. And Nathan out to the 48-yard line, where he picks up a quick 6 yards. Second down and 4. Ball at the 48-yard line. Woodley will put it in the air. Woodley fires out to Terry Robisky, and Robisky is close to a first down over midfield into Charger territory. This is Dell Williams, and Dell Williams piled up at the line of scrimmage, and again the first down, dependent on how they mark it. Nope, It is first down, Miami. And again, enthusiastic crowd here in the Orange Bowl tonight. On first and 10. Ball right at the 48-yard line. Woodley rolling out and finds Robisky. And Robisky is down around the 41-yard line. Draw play. Del Williams, huge opening. Williams stutter steps at the 30, but a good tackle, and down he goes. Del Williams getting another first down. Quickly on the stop was Glenn Edwards for San Diego. Jimmy Cephalo split to the left out there with number 89, Nat Moore. Again, Duriel Harris will probably not play tonight. He has a pulled hamstring. Play action by Woodley. Pressure, and a flag goes. Woodley will probably see holding, and this play brought back. As Woodley showing the scrambling ability, getting inside the 15, down around the 13, and it will be brought back. A rookie from Minnesota comes in. Tony Nathan, single setback. Nat Moore in motion, he almost got in trouble. Woodley, strong arms it for Cephalo. And we will get a pass interference call, I believe, against Jerome Dove of San Diego. Cephalo had his man beaten. Woodley, strong arm, Fran. He just whipped that with his wrist.
Yeah. All right, here's the end of the play. You'll see him. He's really kind of face guarding here. He does hit him before the ball gets there.
He did everything.
He did everything. The fifth was right on it, and he made a good call, and the Miami Dolphins are threatening here on the 1-yard line. And this might surprise some people out west. He's in there.
Woodley carries it in himself. A flag is down. And we're going to get, I believe, illegal motion. It'll work against the Dolphins. Don Shula, again, as we told you, he calls the plays into his young quarterback. Recruiting. Jimmy Cephalo. On second down, straight ahead. Robisky behind Bob Kuchenberg and Mark Dinners.
What a good call. In that situation, it's 2nd and 5 on the inside the 10-yard line. They got to be in a pass rush situation.
They have a 7-0 lead. And they used up nearly 4 minutes. We'll be back in a moment. Winslow again in motion. Stops again to the air. Puts it out and it's complete out there to Mike Thomas. And Mike Thomas close to a first down. I believe he has it out at the 38-yard line.
Early going.
There he is, of course, great years with the Redskins. Stops again. First down. We haven't seen the running game. But why when you have receivers like this? And Kellen Winslow is out close to another first down. Glenn Blackwood is there. Tight end, but he plays in the wingback spot. About beautiful shot out to Charlie Joyner. And Joyner dancing inside the 35 to the 33. First down, San Diego. First down, 10. Fouts has not run the football yet. Fires, and it's complete over the middle to Kellen Winslow. And Kellen Winslow, another San Diego first down. You can see it tonight. Winslow in motion, flooding back to the left, trying to isolate receivers. Fires in to the little one, Charlie Joyner, down around the 10-yard line. Say nothing about Joyner. He started his 100th consecutive game, and Howard. Mike Thomas cuts back inside the 5-yard line. A.J. Dooley in pursuit over there, getting help. Jefferson in motion. Out, looking for Winslow, and he finds Williams in the corner. And I'll tell you, absolutely dead solid perfect.
That is some pass that Mr. Fouts threw right there. You just cannot throw it any better. He's brought his team back. He's done what great quarterbacks are supposed to do. He's turned the momentum back around his favor. There he is. Great pass blocking. You see Ed White working in there. He has to throw it perfectly. Wasn't bad coverage. Clarence Williams makes the reception.
That was a great pass.
Yes, it was.
And Frank used a great phrase, did solid perfect. The title of a Dan Jenkins book for a term usually reserved for golf, but properly used here, Giff.
Bernushka. And Bernushka puts it through, and we got a tie ball game. There'll be no punting tonight, I don't believe. 6:21 remaining in the first quarter. It's tied up. Dan Fouts going the length of the field. He used 4 different receivers and was on target with all of them.
See that rollout again, one way or the other by Woodley.
Second down, 5. Fred Dean almost jumped off again. Woodley, cool in the pocket, hits Giaquinto, and Giaquinto has the first down. And the young man that tried with the Jets, the Giants, and Ottawa made it with the Dolphins this year on his own request. He was teaching school when he asked for a tryout. That's a good call by Gene Barth and his crew. Second down and 10. Woodley, gets it off just as he's going down. It's complete out there to Cephalo. They'll mark it somewhere around the 40-yard line, short of the first down. But again, David Woodley, the young man we've been speaking of, very cool, very confident, and very athletic. Into the short yardage offense in the slot. That's 84, Bruce Hardy. And here comes Del Williams. Del Williams will be short of the first down to the 39. It'll be 4th down and 1.
The run, but I would not be surprised to see him roll out and throw.
Del Williams, gaping hole, and Williams nailed their open field tackle quickly by Pete Shaw, but he surges for the first down.
At the very top of the telecast, as Frank identified the Miami offensive line.
Nat Moore is motioned. And very coolly, Woodley does it again. He's coming out of the backfield, Tony Nathan, and Woodley, he did not see that pass completed. He was buried.
I guarantee you that. He did not see it. That's great concentration by Woodley.
Left, Nat Moore, 89 to the right. Woodley in trouble. And with his arm in motion, they are not indicating it was incomplete, so it's going to be San Diego's football. Woodley, powdered by Leroy Jones, fumbles the football, and coming up with it, big number 79, Gary Johnson, who perhaps is having his best year ever with the Chargers.
They don't.
3rd down long. Picked off. Intercepted by number 28, Willie Buchanan, his 2nd interception of the year, and this could hurt the youngster from LSU.
Well, it's a tough situation. You have 3rd and 8, and that kind of pressure from a defensive line.
John Jefferson to go over 1,000 yards for 3 consecutive years. Fouts lumbering forward for the first down, down around that 15-yard line. Usually an offensive lineman is good at one or the other, seldom both. 2nd down, Fouts will go down. As Fouts goes down to the sack, Bocamper, who plays linebacker but also plays defensive end as well as most defensive ends. Turnover, can they hold again? A huge crowd exhorts them. Joyner, incomplete in the end zone. It'll be 4th down, and we'll see Ralph Danuska.
Well, you've got to give the Dolphin defense credit. They dodged a bullet here.
Great difficulty, Frank, as you know. Bad game against Kansas City this past Sunday.
37-yard attempt. He has missed the last 6 attempts. Danuska will feel better following that run as Miami gets off. San Diego just picking up 3 points, but San Diego takes the lead with 10:30 remaining in the first half. 9:45 remaining in the first half. Woodley goes down in the arms of big Louis Kelcher. There'll be a loss of about 1.5 yards back to the 30-yard line. It'll be 3rd down and 9. Tony Nathan, single setback. Comes the pressure. That's it. This is Nathan. Look out.
Oh, boy.
Pete Shaw is the only one that can save it. Oh, and down goes Nathan. He can get up, of course, because he had not been touched by a Charger. He gets inside the 10. A brilliant run. It was Joe Rose who was out in front of Nathan that tried to throw the block. Nathan tripped over Rose, but nevertheless a great effort. 10-7. 8 minutes remaining in the first half. Crucial game for both clubs. Del Williams. Williams stays on his feet, and he's hammered down there close to the 5-yard line.
And watch the back of the tight end. The
Second down goal. Ball at the 6. Woodley to the 2-yard line, where it'll be 3rd down and goal. Mother there.
I tell you, he looked a little like you again there.
That's Nat Moore. He's going to roll. Flag is down as Woodley got the ball in to Nat Moore.
Illegal motion. The man in motion started forward before the snap. 3rd down.
That would indeed be Nat Moore, who just was a little eager to work out there against Mike Williams. It'll be 3rd and goal, but the ball is now back at the 7-yard line.
Situation.
3rd and goal. Miami trailing by 3. Man is open. is Nathan.
What a play.
Nathan with a great effort
What
for
a
the
play.
touchdown.
What a play.
Well, he went to the back, so you were right. And Nathan is an absolutely brilliant runner.
And a partisan Miami Dolphin crowd on a huge one. First and 10, San Diego trailing 14-10 from their own 17. This is Williams picking up the screen, turning back inside, pays for it, out to the 23-yard line. Gain of 5.
Not connected with a bomb tonight, but he loves to throw.
On second and 5, Muncie. He can run. Chuck Muncie breaking the tackle just at the line of scrimmage. Breaks it off down close to the 25-yard line.
That's exactly what they needed.
Thus far tonight, split out to the left by Fouts on first and 10. Screen out to Mike Thomas. And Thomas to the 20-yard line. That's it, is Ralph Ortega. Nails Thomas. A loss of about a half a yard, so it's third down and 6. Fouts right on target, and Joyner stepping out of bounds, stopping the clock at the 10-yard line, first down. Ed Blackwood. Jefferson in motion. Fouts quickly. Touchdown, Charlie Joyner. And do they strike fast?
Oh, what timing.
That's pretty. That is a tough man right there, Mr. Fouts. He has developed into a truly great quarterback in this league.
Doesn't work all the time.
There is Charlie Joyner. What a player. Got to admire him. Not just respect him, admire him. Tremendous football game. Tremendous first half.
Off the ball, Fouts will raise up. He gets in the seam. Somebody blew a coverage here. They got to be closer than that. And of course, remember that Miami had the injury to Blackwood.
Like to have him hurt at this point too, and he might just decide to run it out. Nope, and he's going up. Screen, a safe play out to Dell Williams. Williams met by Bob Horn at the 35-yard line. A gain of 3. It'll be second down 7. Second Buffalo leads at 8-3. New England is 7-4. Third and long. Woodley.
He's got it.
And is open. Oh!
Now call timeout, David.
Elmer Bailey, the rookie for Minnesota, and quickly Miami uses their last timeout with 8 seconds on the clock, and we, in all probability, will see the place kick unit. Ruby Von Schaman can reach that distance.
I think
Big
kick.
Long thus far this season of 39 yards.
Oh, beauty.
Oh, yes.
Beauty.
Oh, we've got a tie game with 3 seconds remaining in the half.
What a football game.
It really is. And look at this statistic, Frank and Howard. The first half passing, Fouts 101, Woodley 154.
He just kicked his longest field goal of this year for 48 yards to tie this game at 17 with 3 seconds remaining in the half. Von Schaman dribbles it along the natural turf, is taken there by Fuller. And Fuller runs out the clock at halftime. The crowd has got to love this. We hope you are. Stick around. We'll have more second half action between the Dolphins and San Diego Chargers. Halftime features coming up after this message and a word from our local station.
And look how even they are, at least in first downs and rushing yards. The edge too. Isn't that interesting? San Diego passing yards to Miami. What a performance by Woodley. Total yardage almost even.
Steve Howell, 36 setback now for Miami. But this is Tony Nathan. And Nathan piled up out around the 33-yard line. Single setback. He likes to work out of the backfield. Comes the pressure, and Woodley gets it off, and this is Nat Moore.
Boy, what a throw.
Stride for stride with Nat Moore, with Jerome Dove, and Nat Moore just took it away from him.
I'll say this is, he's poised, he's cool. It was good coverage. He throws the strike out here. Look at that. You just cannot throw the ball any better than that. Elmer Bailey's having himself a good night.
Shula won't forget it. Third down and 9. Woodley scrambling out of the pocket. He'll be short of the first down at the 35-yard line. Bob Horn, the initial charger there.
Well,
and it's going to be fourth down and 3.
Let's see what Shula does.
To 58 yards, so we know he's got the distance. 52-yard attempt. This one does not have the distance. And more than that, San Diego will have fairly good field position. Line of scrimmage, 35-yard line. There. First and 10, San Diego, their own 35-yard line. Winslow in motion. This is Muncy with the blocker in front, and Muncy still waving that football out there. It's out over the 45 to the 47. He holds on to the first down. And they can strike goals so quickly. Being well contained tonight by Miami's young defense. Muncy again, left side. Winslow with a block out in front of Muncy this time, and Muncy ambles down to about the 47-yard line. Less than a yard. Fouts. Trying to go deep to Muncy, and Muncy just comes up with the football, taking it away from Blackwood, who was there with him.
He was not open. That just shows you the great athletic talent of Muncy.
That's exactly true.
I like the play. They faked the run. Wasn't a very good fake. He wasn't open. Watch this. Just a great catch by Muncy.
It really was. And you remember how Manning used to use Muncy along with Galbraith coming out of the backfield last year.
Will have to hurry to get it off on first and 10, and here comes Thomas. Wilkerson out in front of Thomas. And Thomas with a nifty run down the sideline, getting down around the 12-yard line for another San Diego first down.
But great blocking by Doug Wilkerson. Do you see him lead that charge? 35-7.
Jefferson in motion. Fouts fires it in to Joyner. Ball kicked free. But I believe well, let's see. Are they going to rule him down? If so, it'll be at the 2-yard line. 3:56. Clock stopped as the ball trickled out of bounds inside the 7-yard line. Winslow, the big tight end, split out to the left. He can play like a flanker, even with his size. Going up for Jefferson.
He's got it.
Jefferson, first catch of the night. Touchdown, San Diego, working against Don McNeil. And Fran, we see much more of that type of pass nowadays. 24-17. 3:50 remaining in the third quarter. Out of Arizona State, this man is special. Second and 10. Woodley. Nathan on the screen. And Laslovic again on the stop. Gain of about 6. It'll be third down and 4. And Hum. Nope. Giaquinto over the middle. And is ruled complete. First down, 49-yard line. Draw play. Nathan gets a friendly bounce and gets to the 44-yard line, where it's going to be third down and 4 of the third quarter. Woodley drills it to Nathan.
Oh, boy.
First down, Miami, and Miami comes back. A lot of character in this young group. And Woodley.
That might be.
And Woodley's trying to get a flag. And he's out of bounds inside the 30-yard line for the gain of 8. The Chargers.
Let's watch him. Here he goes back in the pocket. Now, one good thing about Woodley, he's looking to throw the ball, and he's still looking downfield. That's what he needs to do. Now he turns it on. He's got speed. Brad Dean is chasing him. My friends, that is a penalty.
I think he tried to hold him up.
They converted 69% of the third down play.
This ball marked back close to the 30-yard line, third down and 2. A tough 2 yards for Miami. An easy 2 yards as Robisky just popped in behind Kuchenberg, gets the first down. He's all the way down close to the 15-yard line. Quarterback calling the plays tonight for his young quarterback, David Woodley. Second down, long 6. Charger appeared to be offside. Woodley will get a free play. And this one should come back. And it was picked off there by Glenn Edwards. Then I think you saw the movement, and unless the Charger was drawn off by illegal motion, it'll be brought back. There's the indication. 2 yards for the first. That's Giaquinto. He is going to be close to a first down.
I think he got it. He edged that out. I think well, that depends on placement by the official.
Woodley It's inside the 3-yard line where it'll be 3rd and goal. Trubisky. And he's whacked. Trubisky. Chargers say no, he did not get in, and San Diego will take over inside their own 1-yard line. Kicks the ball high. And he kicked it high and short. It does take a San Diego bounce, and it was taken there in a rather risky area by Glenn Blackwood, but he keeps the ball from going further downfield. It stays in Charger territory inside the 49-yard line. So the youngster from LSU, David Woodley, gets another crack. Matt Moore in motion. Woodley calmly hits Nathan down to the 44-yard line. Gain of 5. It'll be 2nd and 5. Mike Williams coverage there for San Diego, and slow. Woodley moves around, finds a receiver. Flag is down. Well,
and it's going to be on the defense. It's going to be
it's going to be a personal foul, a little late hit on David Woodley. He was scrambling around there. It's kind of
Williams ran all the way down the field.
Well, let's watch it. See if he does spare him. He's got to hit him right in the back with his helmet. I think he hits him with the shoulder. I think he hits him with the shoulder. I think the helmet is on the left of him.
San Diego over Miami. Woodley bounces off. And fires the ball deep downfield. He bounced off Charlie DeJournay, found Jimmy Cephalo, and this is an athlete, folks, maybe on their season. Woodley. Too late, the decision made to run. And Woodley gets to the 15-yard line where he's barreled under. It'll be 4th down at the 15, 4th down and 8. But get the time out to 1. And you see a bunch of tired San Diego Charger linemen. They've been chasing this man all night, and keep in mind, they had a delay last night flying in. They did not arrive in Miami until sometime around 2 o'clock. They did. Woodley, complete. Down around the 2-yard line, Jimmy Cephalo went high up in the air. He took the ball right in front of Jerome Dove with a great catch and a brilliantly executed pass by David Woodley.
And nation, a picture of a great young rookie.
Hand off Trubisky. He's piled up, but he's inside the 2-yard line. Woodley now on the night, 20 of 28, 236 yards. Motion is Hardy. Woodley. No. It'll be 3rd and goal. 3rd down and goal. 1-yard line. No raised arm, so it might come down to, well, the entire season might come down to this play, at least the hope for the Miami Dolphins.
Delvin Williams, the tailback spot, fly over. Let's see if he does.
Crowd at 1 on the feet. Touchdown, Del Williams, and you hit it right on the head.
Yes, you did, Francis.
We're tied at 24 with 1:21 remaining in the game.
What a football game, as we have said.
Del Williams piling over the right side to bring it to this. Their left. Winslow in motion. Mike Thomas will get a block. Out of bounds, out of the 42-yard line, saving a timeout. 1st down. Winslow in motion. Good protection, and it's Jefferson down at the 42-yard line. 1st down again, San Diego. Foul.
I don't believe it.
Going for all of it. Incomplete. 32 seconds on the clock. The Dolphins have the football. 1st and 10, their own 41-yard line.
I really don't believe that particular play. When he needs 10 yards for a 1st down to throw the ball deep down the field, a low percentage play.
Nathan, the single setback. Complete out to the 50-yard line. 19 seconds, and Miami cannot stop it. 10 seconds. stopping the clock with 5 seconds. And Whitley cannot get it off. Time has expired, and we are in overtime.
And look at the difference in time of possession. That has to be the determinant in bringing Miami back.
10 minutes of that was spent inside San Diego's 10. Joyner, and now Joyner's in motion. Screen. Winslow taken out of bounds defensively by Don McNeil, who's played a tremendous football game, this rookie from Alabama tonight. He has been absolutely perfect in his pass coverage. That'll give you the idea of what they respect from Winslow, the big man who can run like a flanker. 2nd and 3. Flag is down. May have been a collision downfield.
Defensive holding, 55. First down.
It doesn't have that far to go to field goal range.
Complete. Goes out to Jefferson. He has the first down, and all of a sudden, San Diego is in Miami territory inside the 49-yard line. We want to remind of Winslow. Winslow at 250 pounds just bulls his way down around the 42-yard line. Gain of 7.
He is a hoss, isn't he?
Motion. Foul. Joyner out of bounds, incomplete. It's 4th down. Whitley fires it complete to Nathan, short of the first down out at the 25-yard line. It's going to be 3rd down and 5.
He'll go to a back.
Whitley will get the first down. He knew exactly where he had to go. He did a hook slide out over the 30. First down, Miami. Ball at their own 32-yard line. We're tied at 24.
He's got a man.
Whitley. Incomplete. Ronnie Lee, intended receiver, and he was there. Robisky tries the middle.
I think I'm wired.
You're on target.
Watch for his backs here.
Wilbur Young making the move, and Woody Lowe.
Just the opposite.
Woody Lowe, key interception all the way down to the 12-yard line.
With that suddenness, a total turn in the flow.
They have just activated a new center. Ralph Coretta will be centering. 28-yard attempt. The holder. Fuller puts it down. This game is history. The San Diego Chargers move their record to 8-4. They stay a half game behind the Oakland Raiders, and for Miami, they drop to 6-6. And a super football game, great to watch, and for this man who has put together a new football team, if you will, a nice night for this man, a good night. Don Shula, you saw the disappointment etched on his face when David Woodley, under pressure from Wilbur Young, fired the interception that Woody Lowe brought back, which ultimately turned into the 28-yard Benershka field goal that wins the game for the Chargers 27-24.